Hello, I wanted to make this video today concerning a bug. So recently we had the update that introduced new items to Arms Race. It was the Director's Cut update, and it added this artifact, the Toboggan. Um, and this artifact is supposedly supposed to give you 100% slide speed, 50% damage reduction, and 100% amp damage. This is a bubble shield that you get whenever you slide. That's where the damage reduction and the amp damage comes from. Now, the part that I wanted to focus on is the slide speed bonus. There is another feature like this in the game currently. It's called the Snowdrift. It's a prefix on any relic in the game, and this gives you slide speed, much like the Toboggan. So they both give you slide speed. I have a level 51 because that's just about the same amount of slide speed bonus that you get on the Toboggan. It's 2% more. That's not going to make a huge difference, but I did want to showcase as close as I possibly could to just show what 100% looks like as opposed to what you're actually getting with the Toboggan. So I'm going to be using these lines as a indicator. I'm going to be starting at this line right here. I'm going to sprint forward and then sprint right as I touch that line. It's not going to be exactly accurate, but you'll see that with the actual 100% bonus, that's not a huge deal. You'll see the huge difference. So I'm going to go ahead and start. This is with no artifacts. I'm going to go ahead and slide. I end up about right here. This is, I think, the fourth one I want to say. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I started from right here. So that's 4 of these little things here. I ended up about right here. So I'm going to go ahead and throw on the Toboggan. There we go. So now I should be getting 100% slide speed. With that 100% slide speed, that means I should also be going further. If not further, then at least faster. And you'll see that this is actually not happening. So again, I'm going to start at that one right there. I'm going to go ahead and sprint, slide, and then I end up right here. A little tiny bit further, I guess, but maybe that's just human error. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I started from this one right here, so that's still the same distance, more or less. Again, it could just be human error. I'm guessing it probably is. I can't control whether I can go the exact same distance every time. But anyways, this is what the Snowdrift looks like. This is 102% slide speed. Pretty much the exact same bonus that I should be getting from the Toboggan, but as you'll see here in just a second, this doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, so I clearly went way more than 4. I'm going to go ahead and count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 8. Yep, so 8 whole. I pretty much went double the distance with 100% slide speed. And again, I'll show you again one more time with the Toboggan on, just because I really want this thing to work, because it seems really cool for a Zane build. Here we go. I only went 4. Exactly 4. So this doesn't seem to be working. Everything else does work. As you can see, I get the cool little particle effect whenever I slide. It does a little audio cue showing that I do have the damage reduction as well as the amp damage. As you'll see here, I'm going to go ahead and reactivate it. There we go. And then when I shoot, the shield goes away. So I am getting the amp damage, and I am getting the damage reduction. However, I don't seem to be getting the slide speed bonus. And that's like a huge draw for it, because as a Zane main, I'm currently playing on Flak just because I had the level 50 Snowdrift on Flak. As a Zane main, it seems really cool to add into a build for bossing, because you get that amp damage, you get the damage reduction, and you get the slide speed, and that just works really well on Zane. I'm not sure how fast you guys can get a fix out for this, but I would love to see it. Obviously, I'm just one player, so I just wanted to shed some light on this just because, again, it just seems like a really cool artifact. It just isn't working properly. Thanks.